minute to talk to you about the greenhouse that we have here in our backyard. This is a 6x8 greenhouse that they sell at Harbor Freight. We bought this about 3 years ago for $350. They still have these in stock. They also make an 8x12, and that was a little bit too big for our space. This is perfect for us. We spent an additional $100 or so on 4x8s just so we could give ourselves just a little bit more space. We live here in Southern Oregon, and this is a great way to really beef up our gardens. We can utilize it for starting seeds. We use it for winterizing some of our plants. And overall, it has been a great purchase for us. It took us about 2 days to put it all together, my husband and myself, and it's really held up pretty well in all sorts of weather and storms. So we have been really pleased with what we've been able to do with just a small amount of space. And so if you come inside, I just want to show you what exactly we're able to do.
Oh.
Okay, here we are in the greenhouse, and as you can see, it's not a huge amount of space, but we did build these shelves just to really utilize all of the space. We built these beds underneath so we could catch the water dripping down from the upper shelf and just kind of recycle some of the water that way. We have most of our plants are ready to go. A lot of these seeds we started in about February. So we have our zucchinis that we started from seed, tomatoes, cucumbers. We do a lot of microgreens. These are radishes, and we just plant successive plantings of these for salads and sandwiches. Basil, we grow a lot of basil, again for salads and pastas, and we just continuously have those going, as well as medicinal plants like echinaceas, some lavender started, and again some more basils. This greenhouse has really, like I said, been a great way to get started early with your greenhouse, or excuse me, your garden. It's a way to keep some of your plants over the winter that wouldn't do so well just out in the elements. And it has these nice vents that you can just release some of the hot air. And you do have to be careful because during the summers here in Southern Oregon, it gets extremely hot. So all of the doors and the vents will be open, but we have to really be careful that our plants don't get scorched. So depending on where you live, what zone you're in, you can really do a lot, and you just have to be aware and careful. But overall, if you have the space for something like this in your backyard, I highly, highly recommend doing something like this, because it can really get your garden going in a good way. So thank you for watching this video, and happy gardening. Bye.